yeah, sometimes you'll see the jiu-jitsu guys using kotegaeshi as a grip release. So when you see there's no Aikido in MMA, I mean, can we claim the technique? I don't know. How long has kotegaeshi been around for? Pre-Aikido? Probably. Almost definitely. Swing. Into here. This was one I saw a Japanese sensei do once. Up and down. And again, as appropriate. I'm like 2 inches tall. Why would I do this? Because it's not making him buoyant. It's not relevant. But if I was a bit taller, can you just come and provide an example of someone who's a little bit taller?
A bit taller. Somebody who's carrying on growing.
This is what happens when you eat your vegetables. So, see, now look. There we have buoyancy. And now if he reverses it, that's going to take him off the floor. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All of these things are demonstrating variations of the principle as is appropriate. And there's all, as I said before, there's all sorts of fancy pants versions of this. The collar from behind, seeing this one dropping down and over. I've got the kotegaeshi, and I'm also, if it keeps hold, I'm going to put Mikio on the neck, on through. So many versions, as with all techniques. Ultimately, you've got to work out in your head what you think the technique represents. What is the principle? For me, it's the turning of the forearm, it's the control of the elbow, is the elbow over a kazushi point. And then obviously if they're being really unpleasant, you've got all the pain compliance. If he makes a fist, very difficult, someone punches with a stiff fist, you can use the fingernails. I've seen one of my favourite sensei used to peel the thumb off and take it like that. Talking of the thumbs, into the nail, it goes on and on. All variations of the, extensions of the same principle. But ultimately, there's another one, yes, through to here. If I've just got to the outside, and again, I mean, he's doing that, even though he's throwing a punch, he's leaving his arm there. If someone's throwing combinations, it might be this one that gets the shape, It's got, if someone's throwing a jab or throwing something spiky, it's going to be withdrawn. That's not the arm I'm going to get. And we tend to train in kata to the initial strike. It's more often than not going to be 1, 2, 3, and then they're going to commit to something, and then you've got more chance of engaging with that attack, if that makes sense. Sorry, as I said, here, we're just doing this for the purpose of the shape. I'm almost setting up a shihonagi, but there is still that shape there, which is effectively turning the forearm and creating a kote shape, kotegaeshi shape. Many.